Have you ever found yourself mesmerized by an ancient emblem, a simple design that seems to pulse with hidden meaning? Imagine a symbol so potent that it has transcended time, echoing the mysteries of civilizations long past. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the real meaning of sacred symbols, those enigmatic icons that serve as bridges between the visible world and the infinite realm of spiritual truth. Sacred symbols are not mere artistic expressions. They are the encoded language of the universe, whispering secrets of creation, transformation, and the divine. From the spiraling labyrinths of Celtic art to the intricate geometries of Eastern mandalas, these symbols have been revered as keys to unlocking the deepest layers of consciousness. They call to the soul, inviting us to explore realms of wisdom that lie beyond words. In this video, we will peel back the layers of symbolism to reveal the profound messages embedded within. We will explore how ancient sages, mystics, and philosophers used these icons as tools for meditation, healing, and self-realization. Along the way, we'll share intriguing stories and timeless allegories that illuminate how sacred symbols serve as mirrors, reflecting the inner landscapes of our mind and spirit. As we delve into the historical and philosophical context of these sacred images, you will discover that their significance transcends cultural boundaries. Their designs are interwoven with the cosmic fabric, resonating with the universal patterns that underlie all existence. Whether you are a seeker of esoteric knowledge or simply curious about the mysteries hidden in plain sight, this exploration will provide you with new insights into the symbols that shape our understanding of the divine. Prepare to unlock a treasure trove of ancient wisdom, as we journey together to decipher the language of the sacred, a language that continues to speak to our hearts, urging us to look beyond the surface and embrace the deeper, hidden truths of our existence. The roots of sacred symbols stretch deep into the annals of human history, emerging from the earliest expressions of art and spirituality. In ancient times, symbols were not mere decorations but powerful emblems imbued with layers of meaning, serving as a bridge between the mundane and the divine. Civilizations from across the globe, be it the intricate mandalas of India, the spirals of Celtic art, or the mysterious hieroglyphs of Egypt, used these symbols as tools to communicate profound truths about the cosmos and the human soul. In the shadowed halls of antiquity, mystics and philosophers believed that these symbols carried the energy of creation itself. They were seen as microcosms of the universe, encapsulating the eternal dance of opposites, light and dark, chaos and order, the known and the unknown. The ancient Egyptians, for example, revered the Ankh as a symbol of eternal life, a key that unlocked the mysteries of the afterlife and connected the living to the immortal realm. Similarly, the mandala in Eastern traditions represents the universe in its infinite complexity, a visual map for the journey of the soul toward enlightenment. Philosophically, sacred symbols were conceived as the language of the spirit, a silent code that could be read by those with the inner vision to understand. The ancient Greek philosophers, including Pythagoras and Plato, saw in geometric forms a reflection of cosmic order. For them, numbers and shapes were not just abstract concepts but the very fabric of reality, imbued with divine significance. This belief laid the groundwork for the later emergence of sacred geometry, where the interlocking patterns of circles, triangles, and squares reveal the harmonious structure underlying all existence. In medieval alchemy, symbols took on an even more transformative role. Alchemists, driven by a desire to transmute the base into the noble, saw their work as a spiritual journey toward perfection. Their intricate diagrams and cryptic sigils were not merely scientific sketches but metaphysical blueprints intended to guide the practitioner on the path to inner alchemy. Each symbol was a distillation of wisdom, a fragment of the grand narrative that connected earthly existence with celestial realms. The use of sacred symbols also transcends cultural boundaries. In Native American traditions, totems and spirit animals serve as personal emblems, guiding individuals through the labyrinth of life with messages from the natural world. Similarly, in the mystical traditions of Sufism and Kabbalah, symbols such as the rose and the tree of life are cherished as vessels of divine inspiration, each petal and branch representing facets of the human experience and the eternal journey toward unity with the divine. As we trace the evolution of sacred symbols through history, we see that they have always been a means of encoding complex ideas in a simple, yet profound, visual form. Their power lies in their ability to evoke a deep, almost instinctive understanding, a resonance that stirs the soul and awakens the seeker's inner vision. They invite us to look beyond the surface, to explore the hidden dimensions of existence where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. This rich tapestry of historical and philosophical insights sets the stage for our deeper exploration into the real meaning of sacred symbols. By understanding their origins and the contexts in which they were created, we can begin to decode the layers of wisdom they contain and apply these timeless lessons to our own spiritual journeys. At the heart of every sacred symbol lies a convergence of art, intuition, and divine energy, a language that speaks directly to the soul. Consider the spiral, a simple, unbroken line that winds its way outward, evoking the eternal cycle of birth, growth, decay, and rebirth. It is as if the spiral captures the very essence of time itself, reminding us that every ending is simply the beginning of a new journey. In this way, sacred symbols are not static images but dynamic emblems of life's constant flow and transformation. To truly grasp the real meaning of these symbols, we must begin by understanding their dual nature. On one level, a sacred symbol is a visual representation, a beautifully rendered design etched by ancient hands. Yet, on another, it is a repository of esoteric wisdom, holding within it layers of meaning that transcend the material form. Imagine a key that not only opens a door but also contains within it the instructions for building a door. Sacred symbols function similarly. They provide both an immediate, intuitive impact and a deeper, hidden blueprint for spiritual evolution. One way to approach these symbols is to view them as metaphors for the interconnectedness of the universe. The geometric patterns, circles, triangles, squares, found in sacred diagrams are not arbitrary. They are carefully chosen to reflect the fundamental structures of existence. The circle, for instance, represents wholeness, unity, and infinity. It has no beginning or end, much like the eternal cycle of existence. The triangle, with its 3 points, can symbolize the harmony between mind, body, and spirit, or the balance of past, present, and future. Each shape, then, is imbued with layers of meaning, inviting us to explore their significance both intellectually and intuitively. Another key concept is the idea of resonance. Just as a tuning fork vibrates at a particular frequency, sacred symbols emit an energetic signature that resonates with our inner being. When we encounter these symbols, they stir something deep within us, a remembrance of a truth that lies beyond our conscious understanding. It is this resonance that can evoke powerful emotions, insights, or even moments of profound clarity. In a sense, these symbols act as catalysts, triggering an inner awakening that aligns our personal energy with the universal rhythm. Moreover, sacred symbols serve as maps for our inner journey. They are visual guides that point the way toward higher states of consciousness and self-realization. Picture them as celestial compasses, each one charting a course through the labyrinth of the human psyche. For instance, the well-known flower of life is more than an intricate design. It is a visual representation of the interconnectivity of all things. It shows how each individual element, no matter how small, is part of a larger, harmonious pattern, a pattern that mirrors the cosmic order. This symbolic map encourages us to see ourselves as integral parts of a greater whole, fostering a sense of unity with the universe. Yet, the power of sacred symbols is not confined solely to abstract contemplation. They also have a practical aspect in spiritual practices such as meditation, ritual, and contemplation. When used consciously, these symbols can help focus the mind, deepen one's meditation, and unlock hidden realms of understanding. They provide an anchor for our wandering thoughts, offering a tangible point of connection to the infinite. In many ancient traditions, practitioners would meditate on a specific symbol, allowing its vibrational energy to infuse their consciousness and guide them toward enlightenment. In summary, sacred symbols are multifaceted tools that encapsulate profound truths about existence, serving as both mirrors and maps for our spiritual journey. They invite us to look beyond the surface, to decode the language of the divine, and to align ourselves with the fundamental patterns that govern the cosmos. As we continue our exploration, we will delve deeper into additional layers of meaning, examining how these symbols function as practical instruments for personal transformation and spiritual awakening. Delving further into the depths of sacred symbols, we begin to see that their meaning is not fixed, but rather fluid, ever evolving as it passes from one consciousness to another. At this stage, these symbols reveal themselves as archetypal templates, universal blueprints embedded in the collective unconscious. Carl Jung once suggested that these archetypes reside in what he called the collective unconscious, and sacred symbols are their visual expression. They serve as bridges that connect individual experiences with the broader tapestry of human existence, offering us insights that are as personal as they are universal. Consider, for instance, the symbol of the serpent, a motif that appears in cultures across the globe. In some traditions, the serpent embodies wisdom, healing, and transformation, shedding its skin as a metaphor for rebirth and renewal. In others, it represents the duality of creation and destruction, or even the hidden knowledge of the earth. This dual nature reminds us that sacred symbols are not one-dimensional. They invite us to explore the tension between opposing forces, encouraging us to embrace complexity rather than seeking simplistic answers. They challenge us to accept that the mysteries of life are often wrapped in paradox, urging us to look beyond binary interpretations and discover a more nuanced understanding. Another profound aspect is the transformational power of these symbols when used as tools for meditation and ritual. When you gaze upon a sacred symbol, you are not merely observing an artistic representation, you are engaging in a silent dialogue with your inner self. This engagement is akin to listening to a whisper from the depths of your soul, a call to awaken dormant aspects of your being. By meditating on these symbols, you allow them to guide you into deeper states of consciousness. Imagine sitting before an intricately drawn mandala, its geometric precision and radiant symmetry acting as a portal into a state of meditative ecstasy. As your eyes trace the curves and lines, your mind begins to quiet, and you enter a space where time dissolves and a profound inner clarity emerges. Furthermore, the layered nature of sacred symbols means that they can be interpreted on multiple levels simultaneously. On one level, they are visual metaphors, encapsulating vast spiritual truths in a compact, digestible form. On another level, they act as energetic imprints, resonances that stimulate our neural pathways and evoke deep emotional responses. This is why a simple symbol, like a circle or a cross, can evoke feelings of wholeness, balance, or even transcendence without a single word being spoken. The symbols communicate directly with our intuition, bypassing the rational mind to touch the heart of our existential experience. In addition, sacred symbols can serve as catalysts for personal transformation. When you actively work with these symbols, by drawing them, meditating upon them, or incorporating them into rituals, you begin to internalize their meaning. Over time, they become part of your own inner lexicon, shaping your perceptions and guiding your actions. This process is much like planting a seed in the fertile soil of your consciousness. With care and attention, the symbol blossoms into a personal emblem of growth and self-realization. Yet, the journey into the realm of sacred symbols is not without its challenges. The richness of their meaning can sometimes be overwhelming, as each symbol carries a universe of interpretations, histories, and energies. To navigate this labyrinth of meanings, it is essential to cultivate discernment and patience. Approach each symbol with an open heart and a curious mind, allowing its layers to unfold gradually over time. Trust that the wisdom you seek will reveal itself in its own time, much like the gradual unveiling of a hidden masterpiece. Ultimately, the real meaning of sacred symbols lies in their capacity to illuminate the inner journey. They are both mirrors reflecting our innermost truths and maps guiding us through the vast landscapes of the soul. By engaging deeply with these ancient emblems, we invite a transformative dialogue between the self and the cosmos, a dialogue that can lead to profound insights, healing, and spiritual awakening. Now that we have unraveled the deeper layers of sacred symbols and their metaphysical significance, it is time to bring this ancient wisdom into your daily practice. The practical application of these symbols is a transformative journey, one that allows you to access inner realms, sharpen your intuition, and catalyze personal growth. Here are several techniques and exercises that will help you work with sacred symbols, transforming them from static images into dynamic tools for spiritual awakening. Begin with a dedicated meditation session. Find a quiet space where you can sit undisturbed, and choose one sacred symbol that resonates with you, perhaps a circle for unity, a mandala for wholeness, or a spiral for transformation. Light a candle or incense to set a reverent atmosphere, then gently close your eyes. Visualize the symbol in your mind's eye, seeing it as if it were drawn before you on an endless, luminous canvas. As you focus on its intricate patterns, allow your breath to guide you deeper into a state of calm. Let the symbol's energy merge with your own, inviting clarity and inner balance. Another powerful exercise is active creation. Take a journal or sketchbook and begin to draw the symbol as accurately as possible, paying attention to its details and proportions. As you draw, let your thoughts flow freely, and allow any insights or memories to surface. This creative process not only reinforces the symbol's energetic imprint but also encourages a meditative state where your intuition can speak. After drawing, spend a few moments writing about your experience. What emotions did the symbol evoke? Did any visions or thoughts come to mind? Journaling in this way helps solidify your connection to the symbol and serves as a record of your inner evolution. Integrate these symbols into your ritual practices as well. Create a small altar or sacred space dedicated to your spiritual journey. Place your chosen symbol at the center, surrounded by objects that have personal or spiritual significance, crystals, feathers, or even a favorite piece of art. Each time you sit before your altar, allow the symbol to be the focal point of your contemplation. You might recite a mantra or prayer that aligns with the symbol's energy, reinforcing its vibrational resonance. Over time, this ritual becomes a powerful anchor that grounds your meditative practice and connects you to the timeless wisdom embedded in the symbol. For those seeking to deepen their practice, consider combining symbolic meditation with movement. Engage in mindful practices such as Tai Chi or Qigong, where fluid movements harmonize with your inner energy. As you move, imagine your body tracing the lines and curves of the sacred symbol, letting each gesture become a living embodiment of its power. This dynamic meditation not only harmonizes your physical and spiritual selves but also allows the symbol to manifest within you, creating a profound internal dialogue between your conscious awareness and the universal energies. Finally, remember that working with sacred symbols requires patience and reverence. It is normal to encounter challenges or moments of confusion along the way. When this happens, return to your symbol with an open heart and a willingness to learn. Trust that each session, each drawn line or meditative breath, is a step towards deeper self-realization and spiritual clarity. Allow the symbol to be both your teacher and your guide on this transformative journey. By consistently incorporating these practices into your daily life, you not only unlock the practical benefits of sacred symbols but also invite a deeper, more harmonious connection with the divine tapestry of existence. Embrace this journey with curiosity and dedication, and let the ancient language of symbols illuminate your path towards inner transformation. As we bring our exploration of sacred symbols to a close, take a moment to reflect on the journey we have shared, a journey into the very heart of an ancient language that speaks to the soul. Throughout this video, we have unveiled the layers of meaning behind these enigmatic icons, revealing not only their historical and philosophical roots but also the vibrant, transformative energy they continue to offer to those who dare to seek their wisdom. Sacred symbols, with their intricate geometries and timeless designs, serve as both mirrors and maps on our spiritual path. They invite us to see beyond the mundane, encouraging us to unlock the hidden dimensions of our inner world. Whether through meditative practices, creative expression, or mindful ritual, these symbols become our teachers, guiding us gently towards self-realization and a deeper connection with the cosmos. Every line, every curve, and every glyph carries a vibration, a whisper of divine energy that resonates with the deepest parts of our being. By engaging with these symbols, we awaken a dialogue between our conscious self and the vast, ineffable mysteries that surround us. In this silent conversation, we find not only insight but also the courage to embrace the unknown, to honor the interplay of light and shadow, and to celebrate the eternal dance of creation and transformation. As you continue on your own spiritual journey, let these sacred symbols be a constant reminder of your connection to the universal tapestry of existence. Approach them with an open heart and a curious mind, and you may find that they illuminate not just the hidden corners of ancient wisdom, but also the boundless potential that lies within you. Thank you for joining me on this voyage of discovery. I invite you now to reflect on the symbols that have stirred something deep within you, and to carry their wisdom into your daily life. The path of enlightenment is endless, and each step you take is a sacred unfolding of your true self. Feel free to share your insights and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning, and let the sacred symbols light your way.